Hello, and welcome back to another Factorio session. This time, we are going to set up our steel smelting column because we just finished researching steel, and yeah, it's as good a time as any to set up a steel smelting column. And I think this is the perfect amount of space for me to set it up. So I'll do that. I'll do just that. And what do we need for the smelters? We need a bunch of these stone furnaces, which we don't have any of. So let's just quickly go over here, grab all the stone that we want, which is all of that. And we'll give it, just should be fine. So let's see. Give me all the stone furnaces. So shift click, all the stone furnaces happening, 20 stone furnaces, amazing. And then we need to do a little bit of planning because steel takes iron plates as input. And because it's a furnace, it also needs coal. So essentially what I need is a belt of iron plates coming out, and then a belt of steel that takes in iron plates as input and steel coming out as the output. So we're going to change this design a little bit up. Now this is not the most optimal design. You'll find some other design blueprints as they were online. But let's just stick with this for now. We can always upgrade it later. We'll go around plopping blueprints, but for now let's handcraft these things. Yes. So we have a bunch of these stone furnaces. We are going to be needing a lot more inserters. So let's get a lot more inserters. We will need splitters, undergrounds, and yeah, we can't get undergrounds because we are out of iron. So let's get a bunch of iron. And yeah, so let's see, some undergrounds, some splitters, and we should be good. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to have a full belt of iron ore coming in, and I'm going to tweak around a little bit so that I can sneak in a little bit of iron ore from this same belt. So I'll plop a belt here, I'll plop it here, yes, no, here, yeah, I'll have that there, so that's still falling onto that, and then they'll take this, oops, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's go fix that. We don't want that backing up there. Yeah, so interesting. uh we'll need to jiggle around a little bit there. Let's see, there you go. Amazing, cool, that is sorted. And so now we can actually put it there. We can move this from here to here, and we are good to have some iron ores coming in. We're out of belts, and we're out of belts. How? Oh, because we made a bunch of those underground, and then the splitters. Yeah, they take iron belts as input. So we are out of iron belts. So let's get all of them back. That should be enough. Let's see. Okay, so that is a steel line coming in. Sorry, an iron ore line coming in. And this is a copper line, which is fine. Let's see if we can align all of this to this. And we're going to be needing that. We're going to be needing that. And then let's see. We will we will input from the left and right side. And I'll tell you why. We'll take an input from one single source. Yes. Is this going in? It's not going in anywhere, is it? There. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was a mess. Anyway, so we are going to need more space. We're going to need more space. So let's see. We will have a line coming in like this. This is going to be the input line, the outside, and not the output line as such. So to do this, I will need this here, and I will need something like this here, going out like this, which means then I'll need my splitters here and here, which means that input comes in here, which is perfect. And I will need a coal line input coming from somewhere here, which is also perfect. So let's see, the coal line comes here, and I want to give it a little bit of breathing room. There you go. And let's see, underground. Boom, boom. Does that look good? That looks good. I would say that looks good. Yeah. And let's see. Did we inadvertently perfectly set this up? Oh yeah. No, no, we didn't. We didn't. Shouldn't have done that ad hoc thing. Yeah. We needed the this ones anyway. So this is an input. This is an output, which means that goes away from there. I'll need a gap to put a belt and a splitter. That's there. And there, and that should, nope, here. Yeah, there you go. That's where it should supposed to be coming in. Okay, so that's good. That's good. And yep, is that all we need? I think so. I think so. Yep. So we'll get the coal here. The coal will come in here, split to left and right. We can move this just to align it. There you go. Cool. So the coal comes in from this, the ore comes in from here, and this will go on like this. And we're going to be a little sneaky about the output. The output will get it from here. It will go like this, and we'll need more undergrounds. Actually, take the output away from here like so. There you go. And we'll hit this underground. Yeah, that's okay. So undergrounds are actually a little expensive for us, but it's fine. 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 So anyway, now, we'll actually give it a space because we have this line coming in here, this line coming in like so, and we have another set of miners, not miners. We have another set of smelters. Yeah, taking this as input, output here, output here. There should be a proper smelter in between. Yep. So that would take that as input. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, so the coal line comes from here, right? We are going to need a lot more of these belts, even if we just need it for our drawing purposes here. Let's see. So that's the coal line we'll pull off from there, like that. Yeah. So the coal line comes from there. We'll pull it up from the top, and it'll go all the way down, and it'll feed both of these. And I need you to split, and I need that to split, and I don't have splitters enough of them. So the coal line will split like so. I can actually do this right here, which is interesting. So the coal line splits like this, and I can have this split from here, and put in the undergrounds for this to go like that. And then I'll have this. Actually, no, I should have this like so, which is feeding this out, and I need one more of this on the other side just to make it come on the same side. Actually, no, do I need this? I don't. I don't. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So what do we need? We need to move this setup a little bit. A little bit. So I'm going to have this set up here. There you go. There you go. Cool. You can come directly in here. I don't need this. That's coming in, that's splitting, that's falling, and then splitting, and then going equally to both sides. And it is amazing that this looks damn pretty indeed. Let's extend this. Let's extend this, and I will activate it, and then you will see how pretty this is. How actually pretty this is. We're going to need more undergrounds. Do we need more undergrounds? Actually, I don't think we do. I think we need one at least. So let's set that up here. This is the other way around. We'll need a splitter. Okay, so that's splitting that. Let's figure out the coal lines. Yeah. No, we need it. We need one more underground. We get two. Beautiful. Okay, so the coal will come in from there, and everything is sorted for us to create steel. Let's see. We're going to need a ton of iron to have our own beltway, and should be it. Is that it? I think yeah. A ton of iron for all the beltway. So let that hang around with the beltways, and we'll go grab a bunch of stone so that we can make stone furnaces. So make a bunch of stone furnaces. We have somewhat of a good haul of. So steel actually takes some time to process. I think we can actually work out the math. Let's do the math first. So by the time that those are done, steel takes 16 seconds and it needs 5 iron plates. And in 16 seconds, how many iron plates do we get produced? 4 iron plates, because this takes roughly 3 seconds. So 4 iron plates in 16 seconds, and it needs 5 iron plates every 16 seconds. Yeah, so I need a little bit more than 1 per steel iron ore. A little bit more than 1 per steel iron ore. Yeah, okay. You know what? We'll figure out the math part later. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I was just whiling away my time a little bit anyway. But the gist is, we need a lot more steel plates to steel furnaces to go through our iron plate repository right now here, because we'll be creating a ton of iron plates. But yeah, that part we'll figure out anyway. So let's just start with two, shall we? No, this is here, this is here, this is here. It's good, and that's good. And you have all the power that you need right here and here. And this is done. So right here and here. So that's there, down, up. And that's good. That's good. Okay. And so we should have steel plate coming out of that once we activate it. And because we are now doing steel, which is going to need iron, which is going to be a lot of things, a lot of stuff, we'll need a lot of iron mining drills. So, which needs a lot of iron. So let's grab some iron, a ton of iron, like we always do. Create a ton of iron mining drills and set this up here. Let's see, zoom, zoom. Wow, okay. Let's work with what we have, shall we? And we need a split. Oh, wow, we don't have a splitter. There you go. Nice, 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 nice. So we have a splitter. We have iron mining drills coming in. 3 more. We need 4 more, but fine. So while that is happening, we have steel production up and running. Let's activate the steel line so that it starts splitting on the outer side, and you have steel there. And then we'll activate the coal lines. So the coal passes through here. It'll split once so that it passes along, and the next split it splits in the inside. There is a coal line, and that's a similar thing that we'll do here as well. And why do they not have power? Okay, so the steel comes out here, steel comes in there to get split. I know what output right is left. I don't really care about that. And voila, et voila. We've got a functional steel setup up and running. The only thing I have to worry about is to keep this coal line backed up properly. Otherwise, there is a chance that it'll actually mix. You know, there's a chance that it'll actually mix. Is there a chance? I don't think there is, because it didn't. So I don't think it will. Anyway, we need miners. We need coal. A lot of coal now, and we can't have them backing up here. So let's clear this path out. Okay, split this. Beautiful. Now give it an output priority of right. So it goes right first and then comes to the steel boys. So they'll take time. And by then I should have a good decent amount of backup of steel running. But I need more, yeah. Okay, so that should be good. All of the steel smelters should be smelting, and we have automated our steel setup, which is quite beautiful, if I may say so myself. Quite beautiful. Let's do one last thing, and we will call it a wrap on this episode. We'll go here feed it some coal, and that's it. Yep. So what do we do? So session 6, session 7, we have automate steel smelting, and we have done it. So it is automated, and that's it for this session. It was a, oh wow, it's already 20 minutes. Okay, we didn't really do a lot. We just did steel setup, furnace, and smelting. But yeah, all the designing thing took a little bit of time. But yeah, that's the fun part. That's the fun part. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye, boy.